Tell me a little bit about your experiences here. What stood out for you as a student here, an experience that you want to make sure that every ninth grader is able to experience or be aware of that has served you well?
There's a lot of opportunity. There's the ACE program is like one of the biggest, steps you can take. Of course, there's dual enrollment too, but the academic challenge that's offered is, great if you want to go forward into college, and opportunity beyond academics with extracurriculars. There's so many clubs for so many different people. You're gonna find something that you want to be a part of and you want to go forward with, for sure.
How do you find out, Gavin, for a ninth grader that's coming in?
You just try it out. There's no reason to not join a club and, just see how you feel being a part of it. If you don't like it, then you can just leave the club. There's no barrier to entry for most of the clubs on campus.
Whether it comes to our academic team that went to states this year, from athletics.
Okay, brag a little bit. Go ahead. You open up the door because I know this is going to make your principal pretty happy.
So our academic team going to states this year, and multiple people placing, from volleyball making it to regional finals, from basketball, girls basketball, winning states, with weightlifting, posting up multiple state champions.
Yeah.
Just the highest level of performance.
The highest level, right?
And when we walk on other stages or go wherever is needed, representing this school is a privilege, to walk into Spruce Creek, our rival, and say, oh, we're the Kudas, like that is something to be proud of.
Claiming it.
I think coming to New Smyrna, the first thing that I realized is that the faculty and staff here is more than welcoming, and they treat you not just as a student, and they don't just put you in classes, but they treat you like family. They treat you like their own. And from the athletic department, treating each athlete as quite literally their children and taking care for them, to Mr. Merrick, knowing quite literally everybody, and just with a warm welcome every morning. Like, the faculty and staff is never lacking in kindness and generosity. For family-wise, definitely having good parents by your side throughout your 4 years of high school is something that I'm grateful for, and something that not a lot of everybody has. It definitely helps in these 4 years because high school is tricky. And I think my advice to parents would be, even though your kid's in high school, don't just let them off the leash. Stick by them their whole time because, it's everybody's first time in life and nobody knows what they're doing really. And then leadership-wise, I think throughout my past 4 years here, I've been trained in more ways than I could ever imagine that, there are many different aspects of leadership, but leading with a loving heart and a strong mind is something that I've really learned here.
A ninth grader that's coming in, I think we talked a little bit about engaging in as many activities, academies, learn, see what best fits you. But what would be another advice that you would have for those ninth graders coming in here to New Smyrna Beach High so that they can have a good experience, a successful experience?
I would say that it's important to come into high school understanding that everyone is equal when you come into high school. Everyone is starting a new story in high school, and everyone has the same opportunities.
Yeah.
I feel like I hear a lot as a senior now, when applying for colleges and doing scholarships, that, oh, I wish I would have done that, and oh, these people have that to put on their application, but everyone is coming into high school with the same opportunities. So I think advice I would give to incoming freshmen, or even freshmen now, sophomores now, juniors now, even, that you have to make that change yourself. And I think, especially in New Smyrna Beach High School, it's really important to understand that the staff here, kind of like Michaela said, they're so here for you to help you, but you have to put yourself out there first. And if you put yourself out there, if you ask for help from the staff, they'll be there to help you. We have such supportive staff here, but it's important to put yourself out there and make a difference, make a legacy for yourself, like Asha was saying, and just putting yourself out there as much as you can, and it really changes your high school experience to do that.
So a lesson that's you couldn't have said it any better. You're absolutely right.